Graphs. Graphs are an easy way to see the results of a survey. In third grade, we focus on pictographs, bar graphs, and line plots, but in this video specifically, we will focus on pictographs and bar graphs. All right, pictographs, or picture graphs, display data by using pictures. The very most important part of the pictograph is the key. The key tells us what each picture represents. So in this case, 1 star, each star is equal to 2 students. Now, before we ever look at any kind of questions that pertain to this graph, we want to go ahead and put the correct number by each category so that'll help us when we're answering our question. So if these are each 2, then this is 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 students liked reading the best. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 students liked math the best. And we see we have 2, 4, but here we have a half star. And if a whole star is equal to 2, then half a star will be half as much, which is equal to 1. So this is 2, 4 plus 1 equals 5. Now we're ready to tackle any questions that go with this graph. Okay, so an example of a question. You can see I've already did the work on here. How many students were surveyed? So we have 8 plus the 12 is how I combine it. That gives you 20. And then 20 plus 5 more gives you the 25. Pretty straightforward. Okay? The next example is of a bar graph. This one's how do you arrive to school each day? So a bar graph takes data and displays with bars, okay? So we have car, bus, and walking. Now the interval for this graph is going up by 5s. You can see 5, 10, 15, but I did still include the small lines between each one. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Again, before we ever look at any kind of questions for this bar graph, I like to go ahead, and a good strategy is to go ahead and put the number of each category. So the car is 1 below the 20, and 1 below 20 would be 19. So that's 19. The bus is right on the 25. And the walking is 1 below the 5, which is 4, but you can also go all the way across if you're not sure. And you can see that's the 4. All right, now we're ready for any questions. So this one is a multiple step question. And students a lot of times have trouble with this kind of question, so let's look at it carefully. How many more students ride the bus than walk or ride to school? So we want to know how many more kids do this than these together. Well, first I'm going to go ahead and figure out how many kids walk or ride to school. So the car would be 19, and the walking is 4. All right, and 19 plus 4, if I'm going to add that, I'm going to think of this as a 1 and a 3. The 1 and the 19 can be 20, plus 3 more is 23. So we know 23 kids either walked or rode in a car to school. The bus is easy to see. 25 kids rode the bus to school. So how many more students rode the bus than rode in a car? 2. 2 more students rode the bus than in the car or walked to school.